episode of Family Wellness Hub, we want to talk about some things that people may not actually have known.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Do you know that you can contact tetanus from the small eatery that you visited to eat meat? Especially some of us where they like intestine. They say tozo, that place where they like, where and the towel part of meat where they chop. Somebody will ask, don't go chop. Now because you chop meat, somebody take you out, you go chop meat, come back. Your body begin to deject like this. Where your body they shake. They say, waiting they happen, you don't contact tetanus, so come close. Make I tell you how you go cook your meat so that it go dey safe for you. How you go do them? Slice this meat. As you slice the intestine, slice and finish. Now the first thing you go do, collect bowl, put salt for inside, put enough salt for that bowl, put water, make that salt, make it taste salty. Now carry the meat, that intestine, put for inside. When you put it inside, what have you just constituted? With the salt you don't put for inside this water, you have increased the osmolarity of the water. That means any other thing that is coming inside there, if the osmolarity in the plasma membrane of that particular organism no equate that one with the ball, anything with the inside blood or inside of the bacteria, inside of the virus, inside of the fungi, it will move from the body of that bacteria into the water, the salty water you have considered. So add the meat inside that salty water, allow it for some time, like 30 minutes, come out, wash it. When you finish washing it, you can even rinse it and then put it in a saucer, in a sieve that can allow water to drain out of the meat. When after some time that you see it is no longer gushing water, bring pot. Inside that pot, now make sure that the pot is dry. Load the meat inside the pot and don't allow any space to have a free spot. So when you have loaded it that way, now put seasoning cube, anyone you like, and then close the pot on your cooking item like gas or whatever on it. Reduce it to the flowing minimum, and now put the pot there. When you put the pot, it will, the heat generated from the cooking will now interact with the intercellular bonding of the meat, where the systole, the fluid where the inside the meat will all go out. Because if the osmolarity, the concentration moves to the favor of the pot, all the fluid in the meat, all the water in the meat will all move from the molecules of the meat into the pot. And that sometimes make it, the water will fill the pot. And then cooking the meat with the natural water that comes from the meat will break the intermolecular bond between the cells of the meat, and that will make the meat to be very soft. So you allow it to remain there like 45 minutes. After that, the water in the meat, it will be drying up. It is that time that will come and open it. When you open it that time, you discover that it is drying up. Now add water and put other seasonings that you need in that meat that time, and then lock it up again. With that, when this one has gotten boiled to the point you like it, bring any of the meat up and test. It is going to be as soft as anything. All those with this one, this is a natural way of doing it that will not require you exposing yourself to any other thing that will constitute free radicals in yourself. If you do your meat this way, you go dey safe when you take them. No tetanus, no running stomach, and you go dey safe. Thank you.